So our next topic is about logical operators, in which we are having three gates: logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT gate. How we can create all these things? What is logical AND, logical OR, logical NOT? Let me create one truth table for this. Let's suppose we are having two inputs A and B, right? If A is true, means A is maybe true or it becomes false. Anyone, right? Initially, we are going to take both are false, right? What we are going to receive here, if both are false, if both are false, in AND gate, here I am going to write AND. It gives result false, right? If we are having first A is false, but second becomes true. If we are having two inputs, then maximum we are able to create four cases. Again, it gives false. If we are having A is now true, B is false. Again, it gives false, right? And the final is if both are true, if both are having true value, then it only gives true. Means if both are having true values, then only AND gate is going to give true value. What about OR? In OR gate, if both are false, I'm going to use another color. If both are false, so it gives false result. If now F is true, means A option is true, giving true value, so you have false value, anyone. If it is giving false value and B is true, then this becomes true. Means anyone, A or B, if it is true, it gives true value. Now in second case, A is true now, B is false. Again, it is going to give true value. If A and B both are true, then again it is going to give true value. Add means addition, or AND means multiplication. Addition of 0 and 1 means, let's suppose 0 plus 0. What result we are going to receive? 0. 0 for plus addition is for OR and multiplication is for AND. In same way, if I am going to do 0 multiply means dot 0, it gives 0, right? Next one, again if 0 plus 1, it gives 1, means automatically it is true, right? But if I am going to do multiplication 0 dot 1, then it gives 0, right? So in this way, last one, if I am going to do 1 dot 1, only in this case it gives one value which we have received at this point. At this point both are true, then it is going to give true value. In addition, if I am going to perform 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, it becomes 2. Basically here we can say 10. In binary values, basically we are using 0 and 1, true and false, binary values. System is going to work on the use of 0 and 1 form. So 1 plus 1 means 2, but we are going to say 1. Both are true, then it becomes 1. Clear? If it is clear to everyone, just write clear. Very good. Now we are going to perform the operations using Java, right? So first thing, whenever we are going to use variables, first we need to create some variables. Variables are like integer variables, character variables, string variables, and many more. So if we are talking about integer variables, let's suppose x is one integer variable having 5 value, and y is again having some value, let's suppose 10. Right? Now, if we are going to compare two variables, x and y, that becomes relational operator. But if we are going to work on two relational operators, work on two relation operators, let's suppose x is greater than y, and here I am going to write and. This is a symbol for logical AND gate in Java. Double and, right? Here we can write double OR. This is a symbol for and not. This is the symbol for not, right? So this is the first relational operator, x greater than y. Another one is x greater than z. Means if x is going to greater both x and y and z, then we can say x is largest, right? In that case, it is going to, we can tell this is the largest one, right? So here I am going to write one more variable z having 7 value. Means now you can see x is not greater than y and not greater than z. So both are having false. It is going to give false result, right? So it is going to give false value. System dot out, right? In this, I am going to add my condition. The whole condition is going to added here like this way. I have giving once few spaces so you are able to understand. Means we are having, first we are having two brackets for x and y, a pair of x and z, and in between we are going to use add. The combined output is going to give the result now, because final we are having one more bracket here. Now this is going to give our output. Now this is our output is in the form of false. Right? This is going to give, here you can see the output is false. Right? In same way, if I'm going to apply or gate, then both time it is going to give false, because there is no output is going to give true value. Means this one is false, this one is x and y is false, and this. Let's suppose if I'm going to give here 15, then now x is now 15. Now both are having true values. X is greater than y and x is greater than z. So both are having true values. But if I am going to add here 17, z becomes 17. Now tell me the output of this. Tell me the output. Only 1 minute left. All are going to join again, right? So what's the output? The output is, first one is false, another one is true. First one is false because here 17 is greater. So it becomes false. In AND gate, if both are true, then only we can see true result, otherwise false. But in OR case, if any one is true, it gives true result. Out of both, if it is true, any one is true, it gives true result. So this is whole about logical operator of AND and OR. Right? One more. If I am going to write